welcome to Golden Blooded, everybody. And if you are a college football fan, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That is all we do here every single day. And send gear to represent your team and yourself to Golden Blooded. I guarantee you, if you send it to me, I will put it in my background. Send your gear to P.O. Box 360, Liberty, South Carolina 29657. It's Sunday, so you know what time it is. It is the new AP Top 25 time. I am a little bit late on this video. I had some other stuff going on, but I'm still getting to it. Before we get to the AP Top 25, I wanted to pass along Georgia Tech. They are in shambles. The AD is planning on stepping down, and they are firing Geoff Collins tomorrow. So Georgia Tech still in ruins, in shambles, trying to rebuild. Geoff Collins was not the guy to do it. Not a good record at Georgia Tech. And Georgia Tech does have a good football history, so they can be better than what they've been. Let's see if they can find the right athletic director and the right coach, because they have a long way to go before they're even an average team, let alone good. On to the new AP Top 25. And then I'm going to give you my new Top 25, and you can figure out which one you like the best. For the new AP Top 25, the top 5 are actually the same. Number 1, Georgia. Number 2, Alabama. Number 3, Ohio State. Number 4, Michigan. Number 5, Clemson. USC jumps up 1 spot to number 6. Kentucky jumps up 1 spot to number 7. Tennessee jumps up 3 spots to number 8. Oklahoma State stays at number 9. They didn't play. NC State jumps up 2 spots to number 10. Penn State jumps up 3 spots to number 11. Utah jumps up 1 spot to number 12. Oregon jumps up 2 spots to number 13. Ole Miss up 2 spots to 14. Washington up 3 spots to 15. Baylor up 1 spot to 16. A&M up 6 spots to 17. Oklahoma down 12 spots to 18. BYU stays the same at 19. Arkansas down 10 spots to number 20. Minnesota from non-ranked to 21. Wake Forest down 1 spot to 22. Florida State non-ranked number 23. Pitt stays the same at number 24. And Kansas State goes from non-ranked to number 25. There are a few things that I have an issue with, like I do every week. First of all, you have Kansas State ranked, not Kansas. And I understand that Kansas State just beat number 6 Oklahoma, but last week they just lost to Tulane at home. Meanwhile, Kansas is undefeated. Somebody please explain this to me. So basically what it looks like is it matters who you beat, but it doesn't matter if you get beat. That makes no sense, guys. Come on. Syracuse is sitting there at 4-0. I think they should be ranked as well. On to my new top 25. So at number 1, we have a new number 1, Ohio State, up 2 spots. They beat Wisconsin 52-21. Ohio State impressed me the most out of the top 4 teams, so I bumped them all the way up to number 1. Coming in at number 2 is Alabama this week, up 2 spots. They beat Vanderbilt 55-3. That's an impressive victory for Alabama. I mean, I know it is Vanderbilt, but Vanderbilt's actually a little bit better than what they usually are. Number 3 is going to be Michigan, down 1 spot. They beat Maryland 34-27. A little closer than what I thought it was going to be. Number 4, this is where I have Georgia, down 3 spots, giving up 22 points to Kent State. I still have them in the top 4, but I had to drop them 3 spots. They only won 39-22. The 3 opponents combined before Kent State, they allowed 10 points. 3 to Oregon, 0 to Samford, and 7 to South Carolina. Number 5, this is where I have Penn State up 2 spots, taking care of Central Michigan 33-14. I think Penn State is a really, really good team, and they will challenge Ohio State for the Big Ten East for a playoff spot. Number 6 is going to be USC, staying the same. A good win at Oregon State, 17-14. I thought about putting them even higher, but I'm sticking with 6 just for now. Number 7, Tennessee, up 1 spot, beating number 20 Florida 38-33. I thought about dropping Tennessee, but everybody else didn't play as well that is ranked around Tennessee. Number 8, Ole Miss, up 1 spot, beat Tulsa 35-27, a little closer than what I thought it was going to be. This is an example of the teams that are ranked around Tennessee that also didn't play well. Number 9, NC State, up 1 spot, beat UConn 41-10. Number 10, Clemson, up 1 spot, won at number 21 Wake Forest 51-45 in 2 overtimes. Don't get me wrong, I do think this is a good win. That offense still looks shaky. Wake Forest does not have a good defense. Number 11, Kentucky, up 1 spot. They beat Northern Illinois 31-23. Once again, too close of a score for me. Number 12, Oklahoma State, up 2 spots, even though they did not play. Number 13, Baylor, they're up 3 spots. They won at Iowa State 31-24. That's a better win than people realize. Number 14, Washington, up 4 spots, beat Stanford handily 40-22. Washington's starting to get some buzz in the Pac-12. Number 15, Florida State, up 5 spots. They beat Boston College 44-14. They're undefeated and they're looking good. Number 16, Oklahoma, down 11 spots. Lost to Kansas State 41-34. Number 17, Oregon, up 8 spots. They went on the road and got a good win against Washington State 44-41. But y'all already know the complaints that I have with the officials in that game. Number 18 stayed the same. UCLA won at Colorado 45-17. They stay undefeated, but they haven't impressed me enough to jump in the polls. Number 19 stays the same. Utah won at Arizona State 34-17. Number 20, Kansas, up 3 spots from last week. Beat Duke 35-27. Why Kansas isn't ranked in the AP Top 25? I don't know. Good wins on the road to West Virginia and on the road to Houston. And then yesterday, a good win against an undefeated Duke. Number 21, BYU. From non-ranked to number 21, they beat Wyoming 38-24. Better win than people realize. Wyoming might be the Mountain West champs this year. Syracuse, from non-ranked to number 22, they beat Virginia 22-20. I also think that they should be in the AP Top 25. They remain undefeated. Number 23, Oregon State, down 10 spots. Lost to USC 17-14, but I still think they're a good team, and that's a close loss. I mean, if we think that USC is a top 10 team, then that's not a bad loss at all. Number 24, Minnesota, from non-ranked to number 24. A good win on the road to Michigan State, 34-7. They obliterated the Spartans, and Michigan State is taking that step back that I thought they would. And finally, number 25, Texas Tech, from non-ranked to 25, beat number 22 Texas at home, 37-34. What a crazy ending in Lubbock. It looked like Texas Tech had the game won. With 21 seconds left, they kicked a 45-yard field goal, but then Texas somehow got in field goal range and kicked a 48-yard field goal to tie the game to send to overtime. But on the first possession, because Texas Tech won the coin toss and deferred, so Texas had the ball, Bijan Robinson fumbled the ball. Texas Tech recovers, and they kick a game-winning field goal. So let me know in the comments section, which top 25 poll did you like the best? Did you like the new AP Top 25 poll, or did you like Golden Blue Dudes Top 25? That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.